If you're a landlord in Ontario, there's always been a cap on increases that you could put on rental amounts per annum. However, under the Ford government, there's now rent control exemptions, which has caused a boon in product that's newer than 2018 to be sold and resold. Here's why. If your property was occupied for the first time and it's a newer unit after November 15th, 2018, there's no rent control on your annual increase. So for instance, this last jump up in rent values, the landlord can give you 90 days notice towards the end of that 1 year period and serve you a rent increase without any control on it. And in addition to that, what are some of the things you need to be aware of? It can't be more than a 2 unit, so that's a condo basically, because if it's more than that, it's either a sixplex, etc., triplex, which is, you can't have 2018 no rent control, and that has to be a single unit. It has to have its own bath and its own kitchen, which means if someone's renting you a room, there's still rent control involved if you're a tenant, and it has to have its own exterior exit. So that gives you an idea why so many investors are buying these condos, because the box that this non-rent control, basically freedom to increase rent per annum, fits in is a single unit residential unit in Toronto. So if you're a prospective landlord, you may want to consider that when you're looking to buy something. If you're a prospective tenant, you should be aware of that if the building's newer and you rent it, you may get a nasty surprise once a year and think this is completely unfair, but you need to know your rights. So again, these are rent control exemptions under the Ford government for properties after November 15th, 2018. I'm Eric Mattei, and this is Wednesday Wisdom from matteirealty.ca.